Welcome back to Aggie Arc, where we talk all things architecture. In the studio today, I have Batman, the physical structure expert group from UC Davis. Today, they're giving you the inside scoop on how physical structures on campus promote and even obstruct learning. Aura, you're up.
What's up, Aggies? Let's get into past buildings and the growth of our campus. While I'm talking you through it, I'll show some historic glimpses into our Aggie past so I can also walk you through it. First, let's give credit where it's due. Before our origin in 1908, this was homeland to Patwin tribes. I'm talking open, natural land with no buildings. Flashback to 1908, we're drawing blueprints with pencil and paper. No digital maps were here, and our beloved university farm looked totally different. Campus had simple barns, sheds, and wooden dorms, and our first library was literally just a small room inside a classroom building. The campus was gradually expanding. I mean, look at this. More farm facilities, laboratory buildings, and there are more ordinary classrooms and a larger library. Then, look at this, right? So by the 1930s and 1940s, we started getting serious. We moved from wood to concrete and stone, like the Enology Lab in 1939, to support students' winemaking. And when we became a full UC campus in 1959, the population here exploded, giving us major builds like Crewes Hall. And I also have to mention 1968 because that is when Unitrans launched with just 2 red London double-decker buses. Today, we have dozens of buses which carry like millions of passengers every year, and we now cover over 5,300 acres. From farmland to a major research hub, the physical evolution here has been wild.
I love this rich history. School structures have sure come a long way. Innovations from the past set up the tech we use now. But let's fast forward. Noah, what's the vibe on campus like in the present?
Yeah, let's talk about the trademark of the 21st century. Looking at UC Davis in the present, we're talking about technology and sustainability. We have historic spots like the library and Walker Hall, but inside they are totally modernized, from sensor lighting to digital collections and solar power. Actually, it wasn't until 2012 that the campus flipped the switch on renewable energy. We have solar power plants and panels on the tarps of parking lots, buildings, and even student housing that is powered by solar. And this beast you see on screen right now, it's our very own READ. It sounds cute, and it is. It stands for Renewable Energy Anaerobic Digester. It turns 50,000 tons of waste a day into energy. And the classrooms, they're basically studios. They are fully equipped with computers, speakers, microphones, live transcription, and weather adjustment. We've come a long way from the wooden barns, and we're only getting started. Our campus is so dynamic. With over 70 active construction projects right now, the campus is constantly evolving.
Wow, 50 tons of waste turned into energy? Sounds sustainable, but there's always room for improvement. It's valuable to know what we have, but we want to know where we're going. Let's look at the crystal ball. Future team, you're up.
When you look at the future, you see a pattern. Learning environments that honor traditional models but are also flexible, community-focused, and tech-ready. By 2045, UC Davis will be one of the most future-ready universities in the nation. First, look at Aggie Ascent. Athletics will be getting a glow-up. The Health Stadium will have year-round event spaces, and the Woody Wilson track is becoming a unified modern hub for athletes and the community. Like, look at the photos. Look how modernized and technology advanced it looks. Academics are also a huge focus. The Resnick Center for Agricultural Innovation is expanding to include AI-powered research. Imagine students working in robotic labs and developing the next generation of ag tech. Like, look how advanced this will look for all future students, y'all. David, this is actually your playground. Can you tell us more about this picture?
Thank you, Alexa. You know I love infrastructure. Thanks to the big shift, we are going fully electric. For instance, look at this example of a futuristic garage. And it's not just there. We're envisioning solar panels everywhere, not just for power, but to create smart parking garages, which is what you're looking at here. Now look at the tech projection for these bike racks. Imagine these bike racks that charge your e-bike or scooter while you're in class. It is also secured by digital locks using your student ID. I personally can't wait. The future is about creating a campus that actively helps you learn and move.
That's a wrap for this episode. We hope you learned about how our landscape shapes the way we learn. From the barns of the past to futuristic garages, these physical upgrades are designed to serve the Aggie community on a holistic level. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Aggie Arc with Batman. See you next time. Batman is not a licensed architectural firm, and all claims of expertise are exaggerated for dramatic effect. We're actually just undergraduate students completing a project for Dr. Darnell Degant's EDU 120 course. Side effects of this podcast may include sudden urges to run Unitrans, napping in the Arboretum, or getting lost in the Death Star. Please rate responsibly. Batteries not included.